Hi everyone, so today I'll be doing something a little different. I'll be doing a first impression slash makeup look tutorial type of thingamajig. As you have already read the title, it's gonna be on Wet n Wild, and I've heard recently, for some reason, I started hearing a lot, reading mostly, a lot of like beauty blogs, and people are like raving about Wet n Wild, and it's supposedly like the best drugstore brand eyeshadow and eyeshadows, and stuff. I don't know. So I'm gonna give it a go and see if it's true and if it really lasts long and if it's really blendable, and see if they're really pigmented and whatnot. I mostly own MAC and Urban Decay just because they last very long, and there are a bunch of colors that I can choose from. Anyways, even though Urban Decay is kind of like too shimmery for me sometimes, I kind of like to keep things matte just because my face is kind of oily, so yeah, I don't want to be shining all around. I want at least something to be matte. Anyways, so the palette that I got is Comfort Zone, and it's like a neutral slash green side palette. And when I first opened, which was like 2 days ago, I was like, colors look really cool, and they look very pigmented. And so I decided to swatch them, and they came out true to their color, and they're very pigmented. I don't know if they last long, because obviously it's the first impression, so I will see. I think they're very pigmented, but there's like, as always with the palette, there's like some that are super good and others that are like, that come out non-pigmented and chalky and whatnot. And I think those are like the highlighter one. I don't know if they have names. No, they don't have names. But it's that one. It's like a yellowish. It's a creamy yellowish one. And I feel like this one right here, it's not that much pigmented. And I mean, it comes off, and you can see the little, I guess, sparkles. It's like metallic type of thing. And you can see it, but I don't know. I feel like this one doesn't really stay long, as you can see. And then once you like rub it, it goes away. You get just the shiny stuff. But we'll see. So since I already did like a neutral look, I'm gonna be using the green side, and I'm just gonna follow whatever it says and do that look. Oh yeah, and then I'll be using just this little makeup kit. Brushes thingies that I have from Equal Tools. So it's like a travel thing, and the brushes are okay. They're not super great, but they're really soft, so that's a good thing. So yeah, so I'll get the tutorial started now. And so yeah, so I'm not gonna do a voiceover because I don't feel like it. So I'm just gonna be talking through it and see how it goes. So I'm gonna start with the color. This is Eyelid, which is that greenish one right there. Just gonna take this flat brush, and I'm just gonna put it all over my lid. gonna take this crease brush, sorry, and I'm gonna take the color that says crease, which is like a super dark brown with like gold reflexes in it, and put that on my crease like it says. So as you can see, it's super dark. Maybe I took a little too much, or just because the color is really dark. You know, for those who don't like to wear their makeup really dramatic, I suggest you take like a little bit of the color, and not as much as I did, but whatever. I like my eyes to stand out. So it is cool for me. And so far, they're really blending well and sticking to my skin. Obviously, since I have a primer. Yeah, they're pretty good. And I don't have any fallout, which is refreshing. So that's cool. That's a plus in my book. And now I'm gonna take a highlight brush. It's like a silver color. I don't know if you can tell. I'll swatch it on my blog. It's like silverish, kind of like beigey at the same time. So just make sure you blend, blend, blend. I don't know where I've heard it before, but they say, I've heard that in the makeup world, blending is your best friend. And I think that's kind of true, at least for me, because I have to have everything blended to the way I want it to look. I can't have harsh lines. It annoys me when people don't have their eyeshadows blended and they're wearing some more different colors and whatnot. But yeah. So I'm just gonna use a smudge brush, and I'm just gonna put it below my waterline. So I'm just gonna use the champagne looking one from the other side and put it in here and just bring it out a little bit and blend it in with like that metallic-y, bluish, brownish color from the other palette. I'm gonna use Smolder. This is another pencil that everybody's like, it's so good, blah, 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 blah. And I don't think it lasts. I don't think it's that good. It doesn't last me a long time. I have to reapply it a bajillion times. I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula Eye Booster and just line it lightly. I'm gonna use CoverGirl Lash Blast Luxe. And I've heard that, read and heard from other people that it doesn't keep their curl when they actually curl the lashes. I'm not gonna curl my lashes right now. I just don't feel like it. But I found that it actually keeps my curl. So I don't know what they're talking about. I'm gonna keep my lips a little light. I'm gonna be using this Maybelline. I don't remember what the name is, but it's like a clearish, glossy type of thing. They smell really good, and I wanted it just because it smells really good. I didn't think it was gonna show at all, but It gives like a little gloss and a little hint of pink to your lips. It's like really kind of subtle. But as you can see, it shows on the lips. So I don't know. And it's supposed to be like limited edition or not. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna put on my lips. And I'm using the One Sweep Blush Sculpting Duo from L'Oreal. I actually love it. I got it in Posh Chick. I usually have a review lot, my thoughts really. I don't really like calling things reviews on my blog. And at first I didn't like it, but I'm really loving it. It stays on forever. So, you know, I have my blush, contouring thingy thing, and yeah, and that's it. This is the look. So, I guess I'll annotate it if the shadows do last a long time. But they're very blendable and pigmented. And I think they're pretty good so far. We'll see. We'll stay in power. But yeah, this is my look / review thingamajig, and hope you liked it, enjoyed it. Pictures will be on my blog along with my thoughts on the product once I've seen how long it stays on and whatnot, blah blah blah, all that stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.